everybody, welcome to best Zoom show there is, and we are right here in Australia. I'm Michael Yo, and we are Wednesday, One Academy, normal time right here in Australia. But folks, as you can see behind me, we are going to be joined, and I'm sure that you've already seen, we are going to be joined by all of these fantastic co-captains in this meeting here tonight. This is an amazing, amazing night. If you are here and you are in this room, you are extremely lucky. I can tell you that right now, because every captain. Now, I'm really excited, and I'm so grateful and thankful because, as you can imagine, we all live in different parts of the world, and some of these co-captains have got up to be with us at all hours of the morning, all hours of the night. Some at 2 in the morning, some at 4 in the morning, some at 5, some at 6. So this is a massive effort on their behalf, and we are showing you that this is the way forward. This is the united path, the total impact way forward. So wow, we just want to get started here tonight. I'm hoping that pretty much everyone will come on, and that's the name that I'm looking for. Just about to pop in is our captain right up the top there. So I welcome everyone from all over. Now, I am just going to try and bear with me because I'm looking at a lot of names here. I'm just going to try and grab someone in the pack that we need. There he is, asked to unmute, and if I go back up again, sorry folks, and asked to unmute. So wow, firstly I want to thank Jose for way over there in Japan for the host. So Jose Sugawara, domo arigatou gozaimashita. And I also believe that we are live on Facebook. So hello to all of our Facebook fans and friends watching on Facebook. So I don't want to rave on too much, but we are in for a massive treat tonight. If you haven't already, you need to get your teams to this webinar. Share the link out, share it on your Facebook page, share it on your messenger chat, share it on your WhatsApp, on any form of social media that you have, and get your friends to join, get your team to join, and have a listen in. You are not going to be disappointed tonight. This is a Captain's Total Impact Tour, and so we have all of our illustrious captains right here for you. And I wanted to just open the room and invite our country manager, Tan Dong, country manager, Blue Diamond, Australian country manager that is. I wonder if, can you hear me there, Tan? Yes, there you are. Ask to unmute. Got you there.
Yes, brother. Thank you very much, our brother, our assistant country manager, also for Captain Michael Yo in Australia. Thank you very much for your message there, your open, and also thank you very much, our brother Jose, for organizing and the sister in this, making this happen. So thank you very much. Wow, welcome you all, the whole captain and co-captain crews come all the way down under. Thank you very much. It's a great experience to see all of you here. We will fire up everything start from tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much and welcome you all the leaders around the world, all the member, all Australian member and around the world. Welcome you all tonight, and yes, let the ball rolling, and I'll pass it back to our brothers. Let's see if our captain is here. Let's get started, right? Welcome you all, and yes, let's enjoy tonight. If you have a pen and paper, please take a lot of notes. Okay, remember Australia one coin usability pen. Use it, right? Use it. Okay. Thank you guys, and let everything going. Thank you.
Awesome, Tan. Thank you so much, my brother, and our leader down here in Australia, doing an absolutely amazing job. This this young man is just—he's always on fire. He's always got the positive news for us, and he is one of the best leaders and co-captains. But I'll tell you what, we have the whole group here tonight, and our captain is right here in the room, and it gives me great pleasure just to bring our captain, King James, to the microphone. Hello, brother.
Hey, good day, mate.
G'day, mate. Yes, beauty, brother. Beauty. He's starting to get it. He's getting around that lingo, that g'day. He's getting around that lingo, that g'day. Cool, brother. I love it.
G'day. What's up?
Cool, brother.
Listen, good
I love
morning,
it.
good afternoon, good
Cool,
night,
brother.
good
Morning,
everything
good
to
afternoon, good
wherever
night,
you are in the
good
world.
everything.
I am happy that my English don't have to be translated to English.
Just Australian.
I,
Oh,
I'm really excited to be here, and I'm seeing a lot of faces. I have the opportunity to give you guys a heads up of what this entire call is all about, and discuss what we're here and our main agenda. And we kicked off the tour, the idea, the concept on Saturday with Latin America. And now we're here in Australia. And this meeting is designed to visit all across the globe. So yes, we will be coming to the country near you. Let's put it like that. We'll be coming to the country near you. We're going to be translated into every language we possibly can, that we can set up meetings. We have Cambodia to still organize. We have Slovenia, Croatia, and that entire region to organize and be with. We have Spain to still organize, with Portugal. We have all these locations, all these places to still organize, but we have a full agenda from now until next week. Every single day, we're going to be somewhere, and we're going to be meeting, we're going to be conversating, we're going to be discussing. We are on a tour, friends. And this entire tour is to help build, push, and direct all of us in one direction. Because we are so much stronger as one unit with one voice than people pulling in different directions. So we're gonna allow you to hear some stories from the globe. Because if you take a look at the co-captain board, there's room for growth in the board, of course, but it's a board that's very diverse. It covers the globe pretty much. There's 19 of us, and before the year end, we are hoping that we could build back up to the strength of 24. You would notice that some co-captains are no longer with us. Some didn't fit the criteria that we were looking for, and some just were not built for the workload and the concept of. Some didn't buy in to the entire concept in which I'm looking for. And I personally am very grateful to every co-captain and leader that's on this board. Our intentions is to reveal and talk about the structure. And when I speak about the structure, I'm talking about the working functional structure that we're going to create as a group together. On this tour, we're going to be speaking and asking and suggesting for persons to nominate and position themselves and make the request to what core team they would like to be a part of. So towards the end of the tour, you'll see a application form pretty much, and you can say, I would like to be a part of the core team. I'd like to be a part of the One Life core team or the Deep Shaker core team. Whichever one you desire to be a part of, you would have an opportunity to apply for that. That is one of the main concepts. I also want to, wait, let me see if I could share my screen. All right, perfect. I can share my screen. I also want to touch on the functionality of these core teams and the communication channel. What it's really all about. You guys see my screen, Mike?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent. The objective, friends, is to have a well-oiled machine. We are going to create systems that show the functionality of the entire ecosystem and how it should work hand in hand together. We have main areas of focus, and we're only asking from the globe 12 persons per core team. We are trying our best to have it be 2 persons per continent. Now, with that being said, it is for sure some great individuals will not be a part of the team, may not be able to be a part. They may be number 13. That don't mean that you cannot add value. It just means that that particular region of core team that you would like to participate in, the quota or that section may be full. Do that mean that you're not a leader or it takes away from your leadership? Absolutely not. What will happen for anyone who do not make, but they had the interview to be a part of the core team? Once you still qualify based on the requirements we're going to put out there and request and ask for, and we're drawing this up. We're not in a rush. We're not just picking names random. We're not picking friends. There's nothing like that. Whoever don't make it to that 12 core team members will have the opportunity to be selected to be a part of the One Life Quantum team. This is not GNLG. This is not GNLG. This is nothing of that. For me, I respected those groups when they were created, but they didn't function with the desire that they were supposed to function with. The core teams that started, I believe, under Simon, when he started it in February, thereabout, they did not function as desired. The information flow, the relevance, and the implementation of systems was not done. What we are going to be confident and be sure to do is to make sure that we deliver. We deliver a system, a funnel, a success path that whether I am here or not, the system will exist and the business continues. Too many times, leaders would have walked away from the organization and people get sidetracked, people get devastated, people had too many hopes because they build on a person and not build on the system. The concept that we are working on, this design you're seeing here, will eradicate the I, and this is my face, and the ego. This is one of the primary goals, is to get rid of the ego when it comes to the One Life Network. And this functioning channel, the quantum team especially, is going to be a large representation of making sure the teams across the globe in their language receive the right information. So there will be no confusion as far as what the message is. I have known in the past, there was this team here, there was the Dream Team, there's the Millionaire Club, there's a whole bunch of success for all. There was a whole bunch of different teams and team leaders, all screaming one life, but many different teachings when it comes to how to recruit, how to build a business, what is the message, what should be shared, what should not be shared. Our desire as we clean up the entire system similar to how the migration has happened, is to create this migration, my friend. Any and everyone could apply. When the time is correct and we release the application and the information, it'll be time sensitive, of course. So this is why we're going on the tour, to sensitize persons, to encourage and to show that we're working in one direction, that there's one voice, globally speaking, that all the co-captains are on the very same page. The company is aware of our tour. They have sanctioned and given us the green light. We didn't just want to hold a meeting on the Wednesday and just make announcements. No, we are coming to you. We're visiting your shores. We're coming in your language because we care about you. For me, I tell people, sometimes some people say, why are you having a meeting with that area or with that group? What's your meeting those people for? They have not been doing anything for the last couple of months. I, personally, don't care if it's a starter package or one individual that I'm talking to, because I understand the power of one. And if one person buys into this concept and buys into the truth that we sell and we offer, we can build an army from there. So I will go in different regions and share and care, because I'm just looking for one person to stand up. And I know one by one, as we build nation to nation, country to country, we are going to build the strongest network marketing e-commerce concept the world has ever seen. And you, my friends, you are sitting on the very top of this empire. Many people feel the profit opportunity has gone. I'm so happy to tell you that is a lie. We are going to be crossing the chasm. We are on the verge of growth and development like you would not believe. So let me look to get out of the way, because the show is definitely not about me. I just wanted to set the trend to let you guys know what is coming. So many of the speakers you're going to hear today, they're going to speak a unified front. They may not give you whatever testimony or story that's on their heart, but they're here to give you 5-10 minutes max of themselves. You're going to have some of them who are the core team leaders, and you're going to have some of them who are assisting some of the core team leaders. But the entire co-captain board, as you notice, is very important in the structure. And they are going to be held to a high accountability standard. So you have issues, by all means, bring it to us. We're going to deal with it. We are not going to ignore or exempt anyone. Someone in the One Life Network, someone in the Quantum team, their standard, their rules, their compliance stands as the same as a captain, me. I am held accountable by you all, and I look forward to being held accountable. Do it mean that I'm perfect? Absolutely not. But my desires is to do what is right. So by all means, keep your eyes on the field, keep your eyes on the prize, and together we're going to build something dynamic that your children is going to be speaking about for the rest of your lineage. So I'm happy, proud to be here with you all. Look forward to this meeting as we continue to build success upon success, step after step. All right, friends, family, and loved ones, look forward to building with you. It's all about one life for more life for me. Your humble servant saying, one's out for now. Michael, yo, dong dong. As we are in your country, you guys control the show. You call who you want to call. You decide to do what you want to do. I'll turn it back over to you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, great vision, great words, and great leadership from our Captain King James. And we know that many of our leaders have jumped up, got up very, very early. They've set their alarms and probably smashed a couple of them at the same time to make it on the call, and we are so grateful. And one of those persons that has really, got the bird by the scruff of the neck and woken up early, super early this morning. It's a big buenos dias to our deal shaker global manager, Raul Pazos. Raul, how are you, my brother?
Good morning, my dear Michael. How are you today? Hi,
Super excited. Yes.
Yes, I'm very excited. Here is early, but I'm very happy. Hi, my dear captain, and hi, all the leadership of the captains, a tremendous leader that we have, and all the community. For me, it's a pleasure to stay here, and every day we are building a great and amazing teamwork that is very important for us successful, because only together is possible to go to the goals. And for me, this project is the better that happened in my life. Yes, that is the truth. Because in the past, I worked, yes, in many financial institutions, but today my dreams is possible to get. Why? Because I like to serve, I like to help, I like to build a new ideas, I like to have or to build another leadership. And but the most important is that I begin in this project. I remember the most important for me was the vision and mission of the company. Hey, it's possible to have or to support to the community of the One Life Network for have a better life. For me, that is what's amazing. And the vision to have the first cryptocurrency around the world for the usability. Imagine that. For positioning the market like the first payment method, digital payment method. That was for me amazing. And because every day we use the money for my transactions. Yes, but the difference is the fiat money between our cryptocurrency difference. The fiat money is permanently lost the price, and the outcome is protect our assets, protect our rich, and especially the people every time can purchase more and more because the value is increased. And to have the value of our cryptocurrency, the stable value today, it's really amazing, because around the world, all the governments are creating the cryptocurrency, then stable value. Around the world, the government are creating the projects about the centralized blockchain. That is the future, and we have that. We have all the rules that every company needs to have a successful intermarket. Yes. In any case, I see that with anonymous transaction is impossible to stay in the market for the mass. It's impossible. Yes, because the governments have rules about the taxes, about the transactions, about they clarify the market, about to know about each person that is behind the transaction. that is the situation that we have today. And one coin created about our founder, Miss Dr. Ruja Inatova. Her vision was, we can help many of millions of people around the world that today don't can make transactions every day, and we have today 2 billion people that can make transactions because these people it's not possible to make that because it's not rentability for the banks. That is, and the governments don't attend to that people. For that, when I saw in the last days about the out new blockchain platform that is amazing, that about our new system, new app is coming soon, new offline, it's coming soon, wherever. It is, thanks to the company, thanks to the idea of our captain and the co-captains, because we have today the technology for have a great growing in health every day to the people. And if you have digital money, if you can use, the value is don't have value. That's all, don't have value. But we have in our ecosystem the tremendous possibility to have for me, the only real cryptocurrency that the world will have. One. Because in the Shaker, it's possible to use every day with our community and make exchange our currency for goods and service. That is the real exchange that we can make every day. When do you go to the doctor? When do you go to the buy to the clothes? When you go to buy the many things, that is the real exchange. And we have the more reserve of coins around the world. And imagine you in 2-3 next years. What is not only the price, what is the effect that our currency help to the world? Imagine you how much money is possible to increase to the economic system around the world with our coin. Imagine you. We have 205 billion coins for mining. It's trillions of dollars for the economy. If you know this project is the better project in the history, especially for the poor people, especially for the small and medium business, especially for make small and medium transactions. All projects need to have a focus social to help millions of million people. Today, the circumstance, the economic situation is not okay around the world, especially in the economy, the market in development. Asia, Africa, Latin America is not the same that economy that another country. It's the time to work very hard for help all all this family, all these people. Yes, the people today need of the tea shaker, need to one line network, need to the one academy. Imagine you, we are creating a new society with knowledge, with the asset, with a great asset, and especially to help. Believe in the process, believe in the company, is your brand, is your company, please, never stop. We have the best company, we have the best ecosystem, we can compare with another company on external market. Yes, and you know, if you believe, you can create everything. If you have a positive attitude every time, it's possible to have the goals, to get the goals. Only, only with a positive mind. Yes, I love this project. Please, careful, careful to the brand. Be careful to our brand, and please support. Believe in our captain. Believe in our core captains. Believe in all the leadership. I need you. I need your help. We are working today very together. We are building an amazing global team for you, for your family, for your legend, for your generations, not only for you. For that, we are working very hard and don't stop. Please believe. Thank you so much. And remember, we are in the better company that is possible to create around the world. Thank you so much, my dear friends.
Oh, gracias, our dear Raul Pizos, the Deal Shaker Global Manager, co-captain Blue Diamond over there in Ecuador. And, you know, since we've had Raul come on board, amazing things have been happening around the world, just like our Jack Day. And look out very shortly, coming up the start of the global Asian Australia group, and then they're going to move on to more groups after that. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is so much happening that our DS core team leader Raul Pozos is putting in place with that team. Tan, you want to just say a little bit about that and elaborate a little bit what's going on there with Raul?
Yes, of course, brothers. I will make it short and very short because I know that there's a lot of other brothers and sisters need to take turn. So yes, of course, in part of this Deal Shaker core team, privileged to be working myself together with our brother Christy and our brother Raul. We're all working together. We're looking for the best and the best commitment, loyalty, and very commitment to be part of us working and bringing this best usability of our OneCoin to the world. Every single corner of the world, we actually want to deliver this usability to everyone out there, especially the unbanked can be bankable, can be using this coin around the world. So we're looking a lot commitment people, a lot and really loyalty leaders to be part of this Deal Shaker core team, ladies and gentlemen. So that is my words, and I'll pass it on to everyone out there. I might come back at the end. So thank you very much, our brothers.
Fantastic, Tan. Thank you. And now I would like to bring on our brother from another mother in that regard, all the way from Italy. And this man is just rocking this place. I can tell you what, Italy's shaped like a boot, and he is seriously giving it the boot. If something is happening in Italy, Luca is making it happen. And obviously, Luca's English is getting better. But for tonight, I think we're going to have the help of our Blue Diamond over there in Romania, and Christy Kalina, and our co-captain. Thank you so much for joining us to help out with the translation to English. So, wow, it gives me so much pleasure to introduce to everyone here tonight, and you are so lucky to listen to Luca Mieton, or as we like to call him, the millionaire man. He is just amazing. the energy that this co-captain brings is incredible, and the ideas in such a closed climate at the moment is just incredible. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Luca Mietton.
Good morning, good evening, good night, my brother and the sister, and very good today. So my name is Luca Mietton, Blue Diamond. English no good, but translate my brother, Cristi Carina.
No need translation, please, Luca.
Ok.
All good.
Allora, in questo momento stiamo vivendo un momento veramente storico perché abbiamo dato fiducia e abbiamo mantenuto la fiducia per questa grandissima e stupenda azienda come progetto.
In this moment, we are in the historical moment in our company because we increasing our belief, our trust in the company and in this project, and we are working very nice and very hard in this moment. Yes?
Il 20 settembre la BCE ha creato un memorandum che spiega e certifica le criptovalute come asset e come oro, il nuovo oro digitale.
In 20 September, European Central Bank just certified the cryptocurrency like asset and like for the gold. Very important.
La settimana scorsa c'è stata una sentenza importante dove ha certificato che il Bitcoin è un prodotto finanziario.
And last week was a very important moment because they certificate around the world that Bitcoin is a new financial product.
Positivo perché il mondo finanziario sta riconoscendo le criptovalute come prodotti finanziari.
Positive, very positive because the financial world recognize the cryptocurrency like the financial instruments.
Ma negativo perché non è un prodotto che possiamo vendere perché non siamo abilitati con le licenze.
But negative because we cannot selling this product because we don't have also the license for this in this moment. Okay.
La BCE sta creando l'euro digitale.
The European Central Bank is creating a digital euro, you know this. Huh?
Che ha dichiarato che sarà l'alternativa delle criptovalute private.
Like they say that will be the alternative for the cryptocurrency, like private cryptocurrency, like alternative payments.
One Life ha iniziato il suo progetto. Chi sta facendo il collegamento?
Una
Okay.
errore.
Okay. One Life, quando ha iniziato il suo progetto nel 2015 con la dottoressa Ruja,
One Life, when starting the project in 2015 with Dr. Ruja,
ha iniziato a operare nella legalità, nella tracciabilità, nel mettere la propria faccia, nel portare la moneta nella usabilità.
they starting to create this system for the traceable and for the identify of this system and to be easy to use for the outside market.
Tutto quello che ha creato One Life in questi 6 anni
All what is creating One Life in the last 6 years
viene certificato da questo memorandum.
is certified for this memorandum from the last days.
Le altre criptovalute sono rimaste indietro perché hanno un sistema che è rimasto vecchio, senza tracciabilità.
The altcoins is staying back because they have the old system and is not traceable like us.
Oggi parlare con le persone, spiegare cosa sta accadendo nel mondo finanziario,
Today, when you speak with the person and you explain what is happening in financial world,
con una crisi che sta arrivando internazionale che sarà la più come il 1929,
with the big crisis that is coming very fast, like 100 years ago,
noi abbiamo la soluzione perché noi andremo a fare quello che gli altri non hanno mai fatto, i stati, i governi non hanno mai fatto.
we have the solution because nobody else doing something like this. The government, the states don't do something like this until now.
E allora il progetto che ha creato il nostro capitano Chigense dell'Aquila,
And this project that is creating by our dear captain with Aquila,
portare 3 persone con lo start,
to bring 3 persons with the starter in this project,
bisogna farlo la settimana perché è impossibile non riuscire a coinvolgere le persone con 140 euro con lo start, con un progetto rivoluzionario che portiamo soldi, ricchezza e patrimonio.
we need to do every week something like this because it's impossible to speak about the new financial system payment and you don't bring 3 persons every week with the starter in this new financial revolution.
Allora vi invito tutti ad accendere le palle e cominciare a lavorare e sviluppare.
I invite you all to working every day and to have very powerful hands to work in this project and to do this day by day.
Non vi racconto cosa sta succedendo in Europa, in Italia, quello che abbiamo sviluppato perché ci stiamo preparando per catturare tutte le aziende.
I will not explain you all what is happening in Europe because we are ready and preparing to accepting all the merchants in our community.
E voglio concludere solo dicendovi una cosa, perché One Life e OneCoin non è ancora online che possiamo iscrivere le persone?
And I just want to tell you one thing, why OneCoin One Life is not up in this moment to enroll the person.
Perché immaginate, con quello che stiamo partendo, con una blockchain aperta, con una commercializzazione sulla piattaforma del DealShaker,
just thinking about this with the new blockchain that we have now and with this speed and with the new platform DealShaker that is running, connecting with this blockchain. Yes?
Fossimo partiti 2 mesi fa,
if we starting 2 months ago,
il mondo non era pronto.
The world was not ready for us in that moment.
Il mondo è pronto i prossimi giorni perché sta accadendo questo. Certificazioni, il mondo crolla e tutti saliranno a bordo. Perciò gas e partiamo e lavoriamo.
The world will be ready in the next days and will have full power and will accepting gas because now all is preparing. So full gas and power in your work.
Fra qualche settimana tutto quello che è successo nel passato è stato storia e ci divertiremo e benvenuti nel mondo dei milionari. Thank you very much. Good morning and good evening and good evening.
And in few weeks, all what is happening in the last years will be history and we will advertise and we'll be very happy with what will happening in the next week. Thank you very much and good old in this millionaire world. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Grazie, Luca. I tell you what, this amazing story from Luca over there. What he has done with the coin is nothing short of miraculous, and the usability that he's creating is also super. So if you think that you can't do it, then all you need to do is get in contact with Luca Miaton, and I tell you what, he will give you the battery. He'll put the battery in the energy that you need and the ideas that you need to get yourself going. Now look, wow, I want to go all the way back over the other side of the world now. I'm going to go back to the Caribbean, and I've learned so much from these two people already in the short time that I've actually known them, and it's just amazing, you know, the people that we have in this One Life network, the knowledge that they bring, the passion that they bring, and the commitment that they bring. And I can tell you that there's two people that I'm going to introduce to you now that are 110% in every single category. And I would, it gives me really great pleasure to just do that button first, but it gives me absolute great pleasure to bring on Diamonds over there in the Caribbean. They are our One Academy core team leaders. They're co-captains, and they're just absolutely on fire, and they have the knowledge that you really need to get your notebook now. So just before I bring them on, you need to make sure that you are prepared with your notebook, because these two individuals will give you more knowledge, more ideas than you can grasp in 5 to 10 minutes. But it really does give me massive pleasure to bring on who is known as Team I Am, and this is Ivan and Michelle Mark from the Caribbean. Welcome, co-captains. How are you?
Welcome. Thank you so much. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. But as King James said, Good day, mate.
You're getting there.
It's so pleased to be on this Australian tour today because what happened is that we love you guys so much. We love this whole network, but there's specific countries that we really have affinity for. And we just want to say, listen, this thing is absolutely real. Yes, we have made mistakes before. Yes, other leaders came and leaders went. And that is because they had one thing in their mind and they took that and they spread it through the network and it was wrong. What we say is that, listen, we have the opportunity now to correct that. How do we correct that? By re educating, by re putting that more or less systems, rebooting that system in our mind and getting the right information, selling this thing the correct way, and we'll have the results that we're supposed to have. You know, Malcolm X said that education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it. And how do you prepare for it? You are seeing a whole resurgence of things happening digital. Our whole life is going online. Our whole life is going digital. We had the education 4 years, well, 6 years. 6 years, Dr. Ruja decided, listen, for people to understand what is taking place in the future, we need to re-educate them. Was she right? Yes, she was totally right. Because we are seeing now that every country is speaking about re-educating their population for the new millennium. And we had the head start. So we saw that the main thing, as King James always say, the main thing was the main thing, and the main thing in this really was the education. The information that you get is actually the main thing. The sub thing out of that is really the coins that we get that will add value. So we had something that does two things. It educates us for the future, making us more valuable, making us more valuable. And I want you to understand this because what the educational does is actually create value in you. And the coins actually create value for you. So if you put those two things together, you have a win-win situation that cannot be compromised. And we cannot overemphasize that enough. From the time I saw the education, from the time I got into the education, I realized exactly what Dr. Ruja was doing. And it really is painful to see that we had great leaders come into this organization and didn't fully grasp just how massive this whole opportunity could be for them. Take everything else out, but just the education alone and the know-how how to put that education into use is invaluable. And I just want to say, listen, we are starting over and we are starting over the correct way. And we want people who understand this concept to really join with us from all over the world. And let's make the difference how the difference was supposed to be made in the first place. We love this organization. We love you people. We love every one of you here. We love, you know, King James always say we have the crazy uncle and the quarrelsome aunt and everything like that. Yes, and Luca may be a little crazy, but we love him.
Crazy excited.
Crazy excited uncle. We have all of those people from each and every part of the world, and I am so delighted to be here. I am so looking forward for when we more or less roll out our team for people who have a high caliber, who is serious about this network, and who wants to change the lives of people to join us, right? We are in this for the long haul, and as we say, together for more is real. Who are we? We are legends. One's out. Michelle?
Yes. Oh my gosh. What do I say after that? All I can say is good morning, good night, good evening. Mind you, Ivan has said it all. I want to just remind everyone that remember the opportunity to start over. Not everybody gets that opportunity. And I want to thank the captain. I want to thank the company. I want to thank all the co-captains because we work together as a team. I do not know if you are seeing the joy that we have as coming together and speaking about this opportunity at this time. And I really believe in team building. I really believe in that together for more, because together for more we are an army. We cannot, and once we are army and we working to protect something, which is our business, which is our family legacies, this is what we are in. And I want to just remind you of some core things that you need to remember how we are to be if we are to be together. We need to remember we have to have belief. So if our belief levels have dropped for a little bit, we need to get it back to wherever. We need to be convicted. We need to be focused. We need to be committed, be loyal to the cause, be loyal to the, because guess what? 4 to 6 years ago, none of us knew about cryptocurrency. Maybe some finance people, but the regular person, and I consider myself regular, and mind you, I am from finance, but the things we have learned, guess what? We are far advanced and we are in the writing. We had a budget over the couple days going there. And guess what our government has done in the Caribbean? Put the bulk of our budget for this year coming, 2021, in fintech. In fintech. Are we positioned? Oh my gosh. We believe we are positioned because we have been talking it, walking it, believing it. And that's what we need. So I'm happy that God has given me the privilege to lead the One Academy and to bring that sort of belief back into the community if they forgot about it. And I just want to say we look forward to having whoever would like to take up the cause with us. Because guess what? We add in value, and as Ivan said, it becomes invaluable because it's in us and we can now speak it. So with that, I want to thank you all. I want to say blessings to you all. I want to say I look forward to being in Australia.
Yes.
Oh my, it's
Yes.
a dream.
It's a
I
dream
am
of ours.
so upset COVID came, this pandemic, because I am sure I would have met all of you in person already. I know Ta because we have met on many events. I have not met Michael in person, but I swear I know him already. And then I also met the young lady on the last call who took the One Academy Zoom in your area. To me, just seeing her, talking to her, I know her already. Because guess what? She's at the mantle telling the vision, One Academy, and I love it. So with that, we want to say have a great day or have a blessed night, whichever.
Whichever one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Once out.
Once out, y'all.
There you go, folks. This is the reason the introduction was so high and mighty, because if that doesn't give you inspiration from the bottom to the top, I don't know what does. And this Ivan and Michelle are fully 110% committed to the vision, the cause, and we are looking so much forward to working, or I am at least working in the One Academy section. And they mentioned our state manager there, Gay Paul. She's down on the call there, down in Melbourne, and they're really just trying to poke their head out of the COVID situation. But I guarantee you, this lady, she works non-stop for the One Academy and the Deal Shaker. So super privileged to have our Emerald down there, our Victorian State Manager, Gay Paul, with us every single Zoom. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for recognizing her, Michelle. Tan, you wanted to chirp up there?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much, our sister. Yes, I'll see you many times, for a different event. And yes, last time we see each other in Europe. Wow. Yes, and we're sharing a lot, and know that the passion of these gentlemen and these ladies, wow, this couple are amazing. And for sure, this One Academy will live under this management of these two amazing couple. Yes, of course, you need a lot of other people joining and working together for this to be success anyway. Okay, thank you very much for that. And yes, our sister Gaze, I think it is more for you to step up. And yes, I need to be retired early, so I need a lot of people come up. Thank you all.
Well, I'm just sitting here, taking notes from all the leaders. I got my pad, got my pen, and I'm just sitting here writing so I can learn as much as I can. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And thank you, Michelle, for recognizing me.
Awesome. See how that's how small this world is and how united this group really is. So total impact is you might have seen that on the flyer, and this is what we're having is total impact with all the leaders coming together, drawing on everyone's commitment and you know, their abilities that they want to bring to the table. And you heard Ivan and Michelle saying that, you know, they look forward to working with anyone that you know, has that kind of commitment, that kind of ability, and wants to step up. So step up we may. Right all the way over to Latvia, I want to introduce to you two people that I know quite well. I've met many times around the world, and they've actually, you know, been, wow, in the thick of things all the time. If there's any event going on, these two are there. They are in full support. You may have seen them at the Legend of the One event. They were the hosts on stage as well and did an amazing job. These two have created some incredible deals on DealShaker, and they have a really solid knowledge of the usability. They also have a very solid knowledge of the EU situation at the moment, because they're from over that way. I want to jump all the way over to Latvia, and I want to introduce to you, or it's my pleasure to introduce to you, so two diamonds, and they are co-captains and core team members, and they're a part of this absolute total impact group, and gives me massive pleasure to introduce to you Stan and Anita from Latvia. How are you, brother and sister?
Hello, friends. Thank you, Michael. We are great.
Hello. We are very happy to be here.
So good to see you. Welcome to Australia. You know, I can't wait to actually see you face to face, or Tan and I can't wait to see you face to face right here. You know, it's great, so good to catch up with you all the time. We have so much fun with you, and we work so hard. So can you inspire us, give us total impact from Latvia, please?
Yes, of course, Michael. We are very happy always to see your full of energy voice. And when we met several times, it was always amazing. So you are a very good example of power and energies that you also can give to everybody. So from our side, yes, we are very far from Australia. Yes, we never was in Australia. So it's totally other part of the world for us, but we feel like we are very close to you, because we are all in one ecosystem, in one concept.
Yes, I have one from your merchant, Australia. Very nice.
Yes, so it's also a small example what is uniting all of us, this DealShaker, what we are building all together. And we are very happy to see that you work also together, like three countries, this Japan, Australia, and Canada, this Jack community or union, how you called it, group. So it's very good idea, because we are here also three Baltic countries. Yes, we are very close to each other. We like one part, yes, Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. So we are country managers in these three countries. It's a little bit different. It's not like your unit, community or union, because you are very far from each other. But idea is very simple, because if we stay together, if we are united, we do much better impact. And at this moment, we want to underline and say that it's very important to build a correct concept. to give to everybody this correct understanding of our ecosystem that we are doing each day here in our countries, in all this Russian-speaking area, to give to everybody this correct understanding of terms and conditions about how we have to build it. Because if we do it correct, we'll go straight forward to our common target, and this is exactly what we are doing all. And as yesterday Raul said, we like this idea very much, that this company is the only MLM company what we are working, and the last company with MLM business model.
First and last.
What we are doing, because we are 100%, billion% sure that this is the right place for us, what to do and what to develop, and we are on the very correct way. And here in European Union, very similar to Luca already said, already 2 years we have legal side, this law that allows us to use cryptocurrency as a product. So it said in European Union law regulation that this is product. It's not in money status, it is like product. That legal product that can be 100% legally exchanged to any other product, and this is totally okay. So we, same like Luca in European Union, in our region already made just only in property more than 20 million deals. This is one calculated in euro. Yes, so this is only property, not calculated all other things. Yes, what are done here. So, and this is very good motivation for us to continue. And now what we see, these changes in this actual news in financial world, what we see from European Central Bank, what they are saying, this privately issued money will work together. Yes, what Christy is showing, this all helps us to develop DealShaker, and this is very, very important because it's one of the most important parts in our ecosystem. Yes. So now I want to give a few words to Anita. She will say in Russian, because we have a lot of Facebook people who like to listen also in Facebook, and I'll fast translate in English.
Я хочу сказать следующее тем, кто слышит нас. Каждая компания начинается именно с соблюдения правил.
So each company starts from using correct terms and conditions.
Если кто-то еще за 5 лет не прочитал правила, пожалуйста, прочитайте правила OneLife и DealShaker.
So if during these 5 years somebody still didn't read the terms and conditions of our company, please do it now.
Если кто-то правила не знает, это не освобождает от ответственности.
So if somebody don't know these terms and conditions, it doesn't mean that he can do everything.
Я знаю, что много большие лидеры тоже не знают правила. Они не один раз их не читали.
We know also that nowadays or previous also these big leaders also don't know these terms and conditions.
Пожалуйста, учите свои команды, читайте правила OneLife и DealShaker, и у нас не будет проблем.
So please inspire your teams and yourself to read once these terms and conditions, and don't take so much time, and this will bring us to our target.
Если One Academy — это сердце наших финансов,
if One Academy is our main product, heart of our financial vision,
то перед этим были созданы правила. Это был первый документ, который нам надо всем знать четко.
So before this was created the terms and conditions, what we all have to know and understand.
Правила DealShaker OneLife — это сердце компании.
So these terms and conditions of OneLife is the heart of our OneLife company.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, friends. Thank you, Michael, and nice to see you all.
Absolutely. Great to see you guys. I really can't wait to catch up and share some more time together, because you're an inspiration, and what, we feed off of like literally your energy. And I've seen you guys many, many times, but I've never seen you on stage the way that you were at the Legend event. That was amazing. So congratulations and well done. And we can't wait to, seriously can't wait to get to a European event and come to your country. Thank you for being part of the Total Impact Australia session to Stan and Anita, the Diamonds from Latvia and co-captains. So you can
Thank you,
see,
Michael.
ladies. Yes,
Thank you very
yes,
much.
welcome, welcome. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, that this is, not just one sort of little slice of the world. We've been going all over the place, and it just gives you that sense that you're not alone in this great big world. We are all one, and I hate to use that as let's say uh, that word, because we use one all the time, but we are one, aren't we? We're seriously one. Everyone is gathered here for one purpose. Everyone is gathered here to unite and be one. So this is an amazing thing worldwide, and it's an amazing thing that our captain is creating with the transparency and the belief in the vision and the belief in all of the co-captains and the assistants. So moving right along, I want to stay up in that area. And we have heard this man a lot, and his opinion. He likes his opinion, and I tell you what, this man's opinion matters. He's a blue diamond. He is one of the first, or I shouldn't say he's one of the first. He is the first man to ever create a expo for Deal Shaker, and I believe that Tan, at that expo, you bought your very first Deal Shaker product with your coin. He has organized many events since then, so he's well practiced at the art of a deal shaker. I do know that he has some insane amount of merchants underneath him, and this man could pretty much live on one coin alone. You may have heard him before, but I tell you what, it's always a sensational time to listen to our blue diamond, our co-captain, and our One Life core team member, Mr. Cristi Kalina from Romania. Welcome, Cristi.
Thank you very much, my dear Michael. You are full of energy and enthusiastic. You and Tan, you are the most amazing guys from all Australia and Asia and worldwide. The Romanian just loving you when you make your video, your presentation, and you put live. Wow, 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 wow. I have so many leaders that love Tan style. We name in Romania Tan style. So Michael
Thank
and
you.
Tan do a great team, and I'm sure that you have a lot of great leaders there. My name is Cristi Kalina. I'm from almost 6 years in this project. I'm very happy, very proud that I am here, and I'm very enthusiastic, and I am more positive than in the beginning, because step by step I understand more about this project. 6 years ago, I don't know nothing about cryptocurrency, and I don't like it, this area with trade something to make profit and so on, because I'm a businessman. So for me, when you buy the physical product, this is real. So when I watching Deal Shaker idea, when I saw Dr. Ruja launching this idea, the platform, e-commerce platform that using one currency worldwide, I say, hey, this is the secret. And we starting to make events. We preparing the first Deal Shaker Expo in the world. Was a very good expo, and so on. We preparing many events. I am here and I am very proud. I am very positive about our future. Last night we have a fantastic good webinar with the country manager from Europe. Much better than I thinking for the first webinar, because we don't even we know Michael in Europe, all the country manager who is in this country, and was first meeting for us to make a connection, to present us between, to see how is thinking in Russia, in Kyrgyzstan, in Latvia, in Slovenia, what are the issue, what we can do, and how we can improve this. And we do this fantastic webinar last night, and I am very happy that is first for Europe, and we'll have more. In my opinion, in the next 3 months, we can double the number of the merchants in Europe very easy. Nothing complicated, the number of the deals. very fast. We can do this. The platform will be ready in a few days. So we're just waiting with our merchants, beautiful merchants, to put deals on Deal Shaker. But also we're building the One Life team because it's very important. We're starting to building the One Life community. That is the engine of this project, this ecosystem. It's very nice, but the people are they who make all the possible. So in the middle of this, for me, I can put one coin, but I can put the people from the One Life, because the people create the movement. The people are the energy. The people are they connecting the merchants. So we do all this, the people. With the one coin was creating when the founder and visionary Dr. Ruja creating this system for the people, not for the smart guys, not for the bank, not for the government. Now this cryptocurrency is for the people to use it very easy to buy food, drinks, parties, cities, I don't know, cars, lands, properties. And now I'm happy that Stan and Anita explain you about the merchant with the lands in Latvia. I'm the first foreign who buy one land in Latvia. So we have the contract, we have the payment is here. So it's very easy. It's nothing complicated. We can do in all the countries. And this is our goal and our vision, to make a world better with our cryptocurrency, to improve the quality of life of the people. And I am very happy that I can do this in my country. We're loving this project. We're working every day, every night. No issue. Just need to stay positive to build your business in your country, because we can do a lot of things together. We can create environment and happiness for all the people around you. This is from my part. I'm very happy to work in this project. I just waiting to enroll new people, new merchants, and to build this project was how was planning from the beginning. And I am very grateful for the great leadership that we have today. This is amazing that the best leaders and workers are here today. And these are the legends. You have here in this webinar almost all the legends in One Life, and we are grateful for all. We're grateful for the great Captain King James that have a hard job in this period, and for the great global director Deal Shaker, Mr. Raul Pazos, who do a beautiful work, professional work for us in Deal Shaker. But also we have something new in relation of communication. We have a great man and director of communication, Mr. Muhammad Adil. I really appreciate all the things that is happening in the last month, that we don't have something like this in the last 6 years. Now it's a new time, a new momentum. And if you are watching on this, please start today your business in One Life in Deal Shaker, and create something powerful in your city, in your country. It's your time to shining. It's your time to be the legend. Thank you very much to all. Have a fantastic webinar, fantastic job in Australia. And for sure, I will come in Australia very soon.
Yes, we want you down here. We want you down here. We want to learn more about how you create more and more members and more merchants for the usability, Christy. Thank you so much, brother. You're an inspiration to so many people, and to all of us in the co-captains group. So I hope that wow, that just leaves me even more energized. You know, the batteries drain, but then all of a sudden they get recharged because of our captains. These leaders are just amazing people, ladies and gentlemen. I guarantee you they are working so hard behind the scenes, and all for the one uniting family and the total impact. So I want to move on. Stay up in Europe there.
Yes,
but,
yes, you are.
Oh, sorry. Okay. G'day, mate. G'day. What's going on?
Yes, brother. Yes, I want to add in a little bit more to our brother in Christy. I do remember, you know, we had to set up, and I do remember one time in Thailand when the newly Deal Shaker, just the first time when it's launched, and this brother go behind the scene, tap on my shoulder. You have to come to Romania. Something big there. I said, what is that big? He creating a first ever expo, Deal Shaker Expo, and the platform is just on, you know. And he say he gonna creating a new idea expo. I said, oh my goodness, this guy is on fire. And yes, because of that, I went there. I see a lot of good things. And yet this is when I was just started, you know. And yes, you're right, Michael. This is the ring, the only one, handmade it. And I got it with 100% one coin. I bring it back here in Australia. I prove it to all the people here that we use our coins. We use it. It's reality. You know, every country I go, I get something small. You see, this is Romania. This is Australia. This is Indonesia. This is Myanmar. This is Canada. Wherever I go, I collect something. I prove it to the world. I'm wearing this not to show up, but I want to show everyone its real usability. Yes, look at our brothers. Got a lot of good things. Yes, usability. Watch. That's a lot of things that people to use, because people, they don't use it. They don't use their coin and they keep asking for exchange. What the exchange for? Exchange to money, and money losing value, and you can't buy what exactly is meant to be. So it's really no good. Let use it. And yes, my point make it here for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Take your first step, like our brother. He very success now. He are the expert in deal checker, bringing new merchant. Why? Because he's take that first step to lift up, and doing that, take that action and make it happen instead of waiting for other people to do it and he copy. No, he the first one doing it, ladies and gentlemen. So take the action. After today, I really want all of you to see from this guy, his action. You see, he's showing so many product after product. Use it. Action, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you. Many thank you.
This I buy from you from Australia. It's organo gold product. It's 100% in on-coin, but it's paying different.
Wow.
Yes. You know,
See, many,
wow.
This is concurrent of organo gold. This is Gano Excel with Ganoderma. Yes.
Oh.
It's also with one coin.
Amazing.
We love all the
Amazing.
merchants, all the products, because we use our coin.
I tell you what, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's just inspiration for you. If there isn't any, I can tell you. Anyway, we have to move on, because otherwise we will literally be here till the wee hours of the night and the wee hours of the day for some. And we want to thank our Blue Diamond there from Romania, Christy Kalina. He's just an absolute gun. He's like a bullet out of a gun, in fact. And we are all chasing him. And it's amazing, amazing, amazing man. So we're going to stay over in Europe, as I said, and we're going to visit another place that is, I've only seen pictures. I'd love to go there one day. I do have friends, we do have friends over that way, but eventually we will get there and we will visit this man. This man is instrumental in the co-captains group. He's also instrumental in the core team, and he's really working hard with the company at the moment to put this special Eagle Pack together. And it gives me so much pleasure to, as I said, I haven't met him face to face, but like Michelle said, you know, we feel like we've sort of, you know, together, and we've met each other and we know each other, and it just gives me fantastic pleasure to welcome Emil Bloomer all the way down to Australia from Switzerland. How are you, Emil?
Hello, Michael. Hello from Switzerland to Australia.
Yes.
Hello to the world.
Wow. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm so excited to speak today to you. And I'm also excited for the leadership I see here, for the leadership and mentorship from our captain, and for all co-captains. I'm really excited. We are in the best project we can stay in the moment, and for the future. I'm so happy. I heard so much, and I want a little bit speak over the topics from One Life core teams, and the system we're building there. It's so important for the whole world. I give an example. you have all members here have 7 hours, 24 hours on day, and 7 days the week have time to work and work. And when you work this time all the time, you are after 1, 2, or 3 weeks, you are die, I think. Okay, and now yes, and the system, uh, what I want to speak, we built together. We heard also from Luca from the Eagle concept. Is all together so important. Uh, the system give you time. The system give you security. The system have no time. The system have no limit. The system have one language, not different language. I speak in English. It's not my language. I'm normally speak German. Or a system works in the whole world natural and have all the time. And when when I'm speak und das I know that so function. I build me up, I build my ego up. I'm a superstar for my group, and when I go out, you have no group. A system is so important that we work there worldwide with the same basics. And now I want a little bit speak from these basics, why what we do in this One Life core team group. uh, Captain said before, he present the organigram for the new uh, organization, and I want to pick up the One Life core team now. I think it's so important that we build a team. Captain says we built 12 people from 6 continents, and all is special, and all is own, all is a little bit crazy. The work in so stuff. The normal is normal, and the normal people, uh, yeah, waiting, do nothing, heard what another say and go. And when you're a little bit crazy, this give power, this give action, and that is so important for so teams. And the One Life core team, I think, is have under categories. Is also a stuff from organization. We need people, they understand organization, they understand administration, they understand uh, building guidelines. You need for a so big project, you need guidelines, you need basics, or you need structures. The network building with this Eagle program is so important. You need guidelines for there. You need the checklist of success and the success control board. It's so important. You must also build a conversation and give the standard to the one quantum teams. It's so important. And also the products, then we have the academy, that we have different products in there, and all this ecosystem is so important that these products for me goes with the network and with the system out to the whole world, with the same basics, with the same information, with the same language for all these different countries. Or we must build a matrix organization in the whole core teams. We work together hand in hand. It's so important. Also, I think we with the time we build the own products. Own products. I give an example. When you show the plan, you give material for the follow-up termine that people use that and not goes to internet is a little idea. And also the education. We need standard products, standard documents, standard guidelines for the whole world. For the Eagle Days, as this standard procedure we organize, who organizes the Eagle Day, and then also system databases or experience databases for the system that people can go, EMLs can go for the whole world to pick up this information. It's so important when I give answer of all knowledges. It's different. A system says all the time the truth, and for that we need the system database with videos to the topics eagle, to the topics there, to the topics there. It's so important, and also to teach all OQT or the other one quantum teams, and also teach all leaders that we give the same information out in the network. It's so important. And on the last part, I think is the quality. We need also auditors. The works with the 4 eyes principle to check the documents that not go wrong information out. Other the controlling in the countries and languages that all have the document in his own language, in one language. and that is the big project we have in the One Life core team, and I'm so happy I'm there, and I love this project, and I hope you see that is so important for all that we work with the system, with the system. With this system, you realize your dreams and goals. And that is really important, that we love this and we use this. And I wish for all the best for all EMAs, the pick up this information and go forward and becomes go-getters, and you have all success what you wish for you and for your teams. Best thanks, and I give back to the big leaders in Australia. Thank you.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. So, greetings from Switzerland, and amazing, amazing. I tell you, he might seem quiet and subdued, but the eagle in the background is taking this man to new heights. And I think that that's his inspiration as well. And he's a very, very hard worker in the background, ladies and gentlemen. Don't underestimate our Emil Bloomer. He's extremely excited, especially when we talk on the co-captain's nights. This man he's just bursting, and I know that you're holding back a little bit, Emil. I really do know you're holding back. You are a class act over there in Switzerland, and thank you for being down here in Australia. Wow. Now, we're getting close to the end of the night, but there is so much more to come and so much more we want to bring you right here on the Wednesday Zoom here in Australia. Now, this one is gratefully hosted by our brother Jose over there in Japan, and it's a massive, massive konnichiwa to all of our Japanese listeners and our Japanese members, and I want to bring on the country manager for Japan and also co-captain. This man is instrumental in what he's doing there in Japan. Also, an integral part of the Deal Shaker and the Jack Day that many of you have heard about. If it wasn't for Jose, yes, we would have a lot a lot more work to do. This man is amazing, absolutely amazing what he does, and I'd like to invite Jose to share with us a little bit about what's going on there in Japan and a little bit of his inspiration, because he's been with us a long time. I've had the pleasure of being right next to this guy for a really good serious chat, and he's an amazing fellow. So please welcome Jose Sugawara from Japan.
Thank you, Michael. Every word you use on the tie-up, I'm getting more and more nervous. Oh my God, it's too hot here. Well, yes, I think that almost everything was said from before the co-captains and also captain, but I would like to thank first for our Captain King James to leading us in this new structure leadership. Also, all co-captains, we are working very hard. I always looking at them, and I really admire all the co-captain board members. So I just like to share a feeling what I'm feeling recently about one life, one coin, and what Dr. Ruja has said. He said already looking at currently regulation situation, also the G20, also the FMI. This is an idea I share with Mari from Spain this early morning, because Dr. Ruja has said already in 2015 that the regulation is coming, and as she said, the regulation are right. Or every people is talking about regulation in the also in Bitcoin forums. They are talking about how to include the KYC to that they need, the cryptocurrencies need, and they are needing the KYC also to be adjusted to the regulation. But the Dr. Ruja has said already many years before. And another thing, she's also the regulation. She said he's coming. The regulation is coming, and the regulation arrived. Another thing, she was saying that the OneCoin is gonna be the #1 cryptocurrency in the world, and the people will use in every country, everywhere. OneCoin will be used. So I believe that this world also will be a reality very soon, just like the regulation has come. OneCoin will be the #1 cryptocurrency in the world. That's what I'm feeling now. Also, I know that every co-captain are feeling the same, but I also I'm looking forward to the members to be able to see what I'm seeing in Japanese members. First, I would like them to be able to see what I'm seeing, and also all the network. And in this way, the prediction, Dr. Ruja's prediction, will be accomplished more faster than we expect. So that's all to share from me. I hope. I don't know how to close this, but Michael, can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh,
yes, I already finished.
You're a man of few words, but you're a man of a lot of action. I can tell you that, folks. Now, obviously, English not the first language, but you can speak many, I know, and you're an amazing fellow. And the more we work with you in Japan, Australia, and Canada, as Tan's just put up, Jack, the more I learn about your hidden talents. Quiet, but full of knowledge and action, and it gives us great pleasure to be able to work with you and actually even know you, and for you to be part of the co-captains and total impact group as well. So from Japan, wow, we have toured the globe, and we've still got more touring to do as a captains group. But let me tell you, folks, down here in Australia, this is something that's very, very important. We've been talking about all this financial revolution and getting forward and moving ahead in life, and everyone wants to have that security and create that security. But there's a lot of people out there that don't get that opportunity. They need a little bit of a helping hand. And there's one man that has been put in charge, and he has got a lot of work to do. But I can tell you what, if you can catch him, I'll certainly use the starter's gun, because he is off and running. Now, I learnt the other night that this man has already sold, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but this man has already sold in this period when we're supposed to be closed over 1,000 packs. That's starter and blockchain packs. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's on the road constantly, 100% working his backside off. Not only has he gone out and got this achievement, he's creating something really, really, really special. And I want to just give you the idea of, you see someone in the streets that's less fortunate than us. What do? Do you walk by and, not give them a thought, or do you extend a hand in charity? Well, the concept of charity is always ever present, and especially with what the vision that Dr. Ruja created and the ecosystem, it does have the One World Foundation. And a lot of people have forgotten about the One World Foundation. But I can tell you something, that the One World Foundation is being resurrected, and resurrected in a massive, massive way. And King has put in charge none other than one of our amazing Korean leaders. So I hope I get this right. 여보세요, Jonathan Young Park from Korea, South Korea, that is. How are you, my brother?
Okay, thank you so much. You in Korean introduced me. Okay, always I'm very in charge of voices, energetic, passionate. Okay, so whenever I heard you introducing me, and I feel like some the professional boxers, people being matches. Yes, some kind of referees. Okay, so okay, today I wanna talk about the impact. Okay, so the word impact is I have been in my mind before 3 months ago, and at that time all Koreans, including me, we just waiting and keeping and holding one coin already mined. And then sometimes we get rich. That is all in Korea. And look around the world. Okay, there is some kind of that, not different, but all the persons and big leaders, they already very energetic and leading and big the motion and momentums, but most of them focused on the deal shaker. Okay, so the deal shaker means that the usability of one coin, I think, but the one coin is already mined. So already mined one coin's usabilities can the expanded through deal shakers, but newly the mined one coin, where is newly mined? So the newly mined one coin is for doing that, the educational packages shall be distributed all over the world, and then the tokens are generated, and then the newly the one coin mined. So in the world, they need one coins. Already the mined one coin is not enough. Nearly our one coin is to be mined through distribution of the new packages, all packages. So the company is not stopping. They always launch out the packages, legal packages and forex packages, and newly right now it says blockchain packages. The blockchain is most of the leaders, they condemning the companies and leaving the company because the company have no blockchains. But we already newly the new blockchain is already developed, and then our blockchain packages is about the blockchains ours and others blockchains all over the world, and the blockchains will be in the futures. So why not we distributed our educational packages? This is 3 years ago in Korea situation, including me. Sometimes I thinking about them. Okay, I'm studied the words, the etymologies. This one is car. This is recognized car. This means realized. I think about car, the pronunciation. In Korea, Chinese, this is car. Car means the realized. The cut, the sound is our head cut and the breaking. The sound coming from our head, coming our mind and breaking. Oh, why we distributed the educational packages? Why we just waiting? And then our already the one coins the mind, and then the always most of them focused on the usability of one coins. That is the importance, but we have two legs, one leg and another. We the mind already one coins. So we one coins, not mind, newly to be mind. This is two legs. Deal shaker is one leg and educational package another's. We support the company, and then the trust the process of the company, and then financially, and then technically, all we support to the company. And the companies, they do their works as they plan. We just worked as our plan because, but strictly the focus then in accordance to the company's policy. But we have to do what we have to do. The companies, let them the companies do their works as they plan. So I just focus on the distribution of the educational packages. So at that time, so the companies launches the blockchain packages. Okay, that is, I take it. I will distribute to the world. At first from Korea, and then to the world, not restrict into the our countries, because we already one families. My countries, your countries, not different, all the same. My coin, your coin is same. So in Korea is distributed, and also your countries distributed. How can make it the blockchain packages and including other educational packages to be distributed to the world? Because most of the IMA users, they think already, okay, we have enough one coins, but we don't need to more buy, purchase. So how it break their mind and the impact to the mindset, and then all the working together, and then the distribute our one coin and educational package to the world. So at that time, okay, so listening and over again the videos, Dr. Rujas always focus the love. The focus the loves included in her voice 2 hours, all videos, loves and unbanked poor peoples. Okay, that is, we already rich. We already one coins. we already, the one coin is very cheap prices at the more than 6 years before. So I already have enough one coin. So first I donated, give out in Korea, and more than 1 million won, and others, the joiners, another the leaders follow me. So already we collected 3 million won coin in Korea, and we all the promised and to donate it, give out this coin to One World Foundation, and we so we becomes the fertilizers, one coin fertilizers, and all IMA farmers they have to work and one knife and one coin farming, but there is no fertilizers. So our coin already we have, and we donated, collected, and this is used and fertilizers distribute to the world. Okay, there is one of the foundations, the core teams, maybe the created by King James, and I have some lack of qualifications, but he appointed me reading this core team. So my idea is that, okay, so we eager the project is starters and city starters and others the educational packages. Your countries and any other countries purchased and eagers and others, and maybe some upgraded and tycoon one. So the in Korea's from we already every the blockchain packages including starter, tycoon, and blockchain level 1 and level 2 and purchased in your countries and redeemed in your the rights in your countries, not the concern about it. Already we collected the coins to be donated to the One World Foundation, and I wanted to recommendation from all the co-captains, board, and leaders in your countries, and each continent to the applicant, and then I accept it if you the recommendation, and then report and data calculated how many the starters and educational packages purchased and redeemed in your countries, all your downliners. So the report to us, our One World Foundation, we and then calculated how many the one coins to be donated to One World Foundation to the company, and then the companies they do good jobs, charity, their workings as they plan. So that is key point. When you the propaganda and the marketing in your country's new joiners, you come here and then one coin will be distributed to the world, not your country, another country in South Korea, and then when sometimes the one coins collected for donations maybe is sold out, donated. How can that? And then that is the key point. At that times I open to the world. Every countryman is in the world. IMAs, they will be given 2 or 10 or 100, 1,000, all over the countries, over the 3.7 billion, they will voluntarily. I will believe that. This is a big result. This is our my philosophy. This is maybe small the realization of the Dr. Rosa philosophy, I think. So that is my the thinking. So one more times, okay. Today the newsletters, we said pie about talk about the pie, big pie. So company means Pani is fun. Come is together. Together fun. Together working more big fun. And separated. Now is company is small. We are already 194 countries. All IMA leaders. The companies now is the Bulgarian and Europe the basis. But we have to more enlarge, and make more big one. And then at the top, we separate it and enjoy it for more than 30 years. Okay, this is Jonathan from South Korea. Thank you so much. Work together.
Songme Gomo, Jonathan. Wow. Now, there's an idea, there's the heart, and there's the action. And you may not understand 100% the result, but I can guarantee you the result is massive. And you can just tell. If you couldn't feel, you can just tell that there is massive action and going on there in South Korea. Our brother Jonathan from South Korea, rightly so, in the position of the charity side of things with One Life and One World Foundation. It's a very good appointment, we think, because of this kind of attitude. So congratulations, Jonathan, and thank you so much for being here in Australia. Thank you. Moving right along, we are going to now something that has been, like bubbling away. It's really going crazy at the moment, and I really don't think it's actually stopped. And this lady, this blue diamond, this lady, she is never out of her mobile office. I think Vietnam, I reckon that she's put more kilometers on the road than anyone in Vietnam. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have our country manager obviously translate for our blue diamond and our co-captain. I want to welcome you all to Vietnam, but I also want to welcome Vietnam into Australia, and it's a big xin chào to Malone.
Hello.
So, Tan, can you take this one away, please?
Yes. Thank you very much, Father. Hello everyone.
Đang đi đường cho nên nó hơi tối, anh chị em thông cảm.
Our sister actually on the road right now on the car. That's why it's a little bit dark on her screen there. So please excuse her.
Mai Lan đang đi từ miền Nam ra đến miền Bắc và vừa là để hoàn thành các cái văn phòng đại diện cho 69 tỉnh đã đăng ký và kết nối các doanh nghiệp.
Okay, Sister Mylon actually traveling from the south to the north of Vietnam, try to complete the 69 small shop or the center that's gonna be for usability, one usability.
Mai Lan rất hưng phấn với kết nối doanh nghiệp vì Mai Lan muốn doanh nghiệp nào là Mai Lan kết nối được doanh nghiệp đó về đi soccer.
She's very confident with bringing more and more usability into our network, into our shaker. This is why she wants to work and keep going.
Doanh nghiệp nào ít nhất là phải bán cho công ty chúng ta ít nhất là 30% coin trở lên thì Mai Lan mới kết nối.
Here.
I think, Tan, you're dropping out there a little bit. Your internet connection might be copping a bit of that weather that we're having today here in Australia. It's in Adelaide. It's quite bad, but I hope you might have just got what Malone was saying. Oh, no. Our country manager's just dropped out. His internet there as...
You hear me, Bob?
Hey, there you go. You got it now?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, Tan.
Thành ơi, có nghe được không em?
No, I think he's actually dropped out. He may have to rejoin. Malone, can we come back to you? We come back.
Hello, Thành ơi.
We come back.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't understand what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, we come back. Come back.
Tang is back now. I don't know if his internet is stable.
Sorry.
Hey,
Somehow it's
there he
happened.
is. Oh, we're a bit lost without the Vietnamese translation, brother.
Sorry, Jay Long, em bị gấp.
Oh, he's gone again. Okay.
Ok. Mai Lan đi kết nối các doanh nghiệp và mua sản phẩm của họ với giá rẻ nhất để cho anh chị em có thể tự thanh khoản đồng coin của mình. Hiện tại đang được từ 30 cho đến 70% on coin.
I think you may be having some auspicious problems there.
If he comes back on, tell him to take his camera off.
Yeah, I did. I think maybe, turn your video off. Tana might help.
You hear me?
Yeah. Yes, we hear you.
Yes. You hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Our sister actually moving from one state to state. I'm trying.
It sounds like you're moving from state to state at the moment.
A lot of merchants.
Tan, it sounds like you're moving from state to state at the moment. You're still having a little bit of dramas there. Maybe you could rejoin on your phone or something like that, a bit more stable connection, and then we'll get back to May Loan.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, sorry, May Loan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. We'll moving right along without delay. We might come back to Maylone, so just stay with us. Are you there, Tan? No, still not there. Okay, right. Moving right along. Oh, I tell you what, I have had the pleasure of meeting this individual. I've had the pleasure of meeting this individual, and let me tell you, I was blown away the first time I seen him, because he was on a stage that had a 60-foot screen. It was massive, and he walks out on stage so smoothly, so casually, and guess what he's got following him? He's got all these winners following him. Okay, and it was just an amazing experience, because I really didn't know. I thought, who the heck and what the heck is this guy on about? But at the end of what he said, it was total impact. I can only put it that way. It was total impact. And then all of a sudden, he disappeared. And we've only seen him every now and again. He popped up again in Malaysia. We were in Malaysia at the Countdown event and recently. And if some of you are there, you might have caught a glimpse of this special agent. And I tell you what, this special agent has come. He's going to talk about the future, because he's been there and he knows what's coming. This is an amazing blue diamond. He's pretty much one of the first in the company, and still here, ladies and gentlemen, working 100% every single day. It gives me an absolute great pleasure to welcome down under the amazing winner that is Blue Diamond co-captain, Mr. Enrique Machado.
Hello there, family. I have a message from you from the future, guys. So get ready. This is recorded. I need to tell you something. Lucky ones out there. My message is for you that still live in 2020. You can call me Mr. H. That's okay. I'm talking from the future. This is Wednesday, October 7, 2051. Remember, this is 2051. 4:30 a.m. I'm recording this because I need to give you a message. I am just thankful to all of you for changing the world that we know from now. I know that those days, the days that you are living, it's tough. I know that you are living a hard life. I know that you are fighting for your life. Keep going. Message, it's very clear and simple for you guys to understand. Keep going. It's worth it. If now we are living the life, if now we are all living the life, not just me, I mean 90% of the world is living the life that you guys build it. It's amazing. I know that you are fighting. I know that the days are tough. I know that the times are rough, but please keep going. The future is bright for all of you. Everything that we can buy today in 2051, you can buy with ones. It's amazing. You cannot believe the value of your coins. It's amazing. Now in our days, we call it our coins. It's the common kind. So for us in the future, it's just talking about the good day that we have, about the good weather, about the sun or the night, because this is a common conversation between us now. Please keep going. You guys are the heroes of 2020. You guys are the masters. In our days, in our schools, we teach the children and we call your names. This is awesome and amazing. So please keep going. Trust the process. Trust all the people that advise you. Please don't be that person, that guy that says, oh, I'm not interested in that. Oh, this is not for me. Please be the hero that you were born to be. The future needs you. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. All of the millions of people now are thankful to you. I know that probably it's not everybody, because it needs to be brave. In your days, you need to be brave. You need to understand the process. You need to understand the new era that you guys are building. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm again so thankful. My grandchildren, they are smiling every single day. The future generations are so grateful for all of you. So thank you very much. This is a message from the future. I am overwhelmed about everything that you guys do. Keep going. Guys, we are together.
Wow. So it wasn't Enrique. Who was that, Enrique? Amazing. I've only seen him in Malaysia.
It is my grandson that's called me from the future and sent me a message. Guys, you guys are awesome. We all are awesome. We are doing whatever it takes because we follow the vision. We follow what it is deep in our hearts. And this is more than enough to bring a new era. And you guys are so lucky to be in the front. So I'm honored, so honored to be in the front, just like you, Michael, just like you, King, just everybody out there. Thank you very much. Let's fight. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep doing. We must. Because we must. My friends, I love you all. Whatever you need, you know where to find me, or send a message to the future that I will answer you. Thank you so much. I love you all. Enrique.
Oh, wow. Portugal has got one of the best leaders that you will absolutely find in this world. He's an amazing, amazing man. And wow, wouldn't we all love to have a special agent from the future giving us that kind of information? That would be incredible. So thank you for that, insight into what it will be like in the future of the usability. That just amazing. And like I said, I've seen that man once before, and he must have came and gone back to the future and is using the creating more usability. And as you heard, he's just popped up again. So you've got to keep your eye out for this guy, because he is going to give you the heads up on where we are going and what is happening. And it's just always a great pleasure to chat with our brother Enrique Machado from Portugal.
Get ready for Dubai. Get ready for Dubai. You're not going to miss it.
Come on, we've got to sweep all this COVID away, and we've got to get there. Yes.
Let's do it.
Absolutely fantastic. And as Ivan and Michelle there, Mr. Incredible, it is deadly true. And I think I I have the perfect background for to explain. Mr. Incredible, no worries. I want to try and hook up now that Tan might have a secure line there. Unfortunately, it sounded like you were moving from state to state, Tan. So if we can go back to Sister Maylone, just to finish off there, if you can ask her to reignite, that would be fantastic, Tan.
Okay, thank you, brother. Chị Mai Loan ơi, sorry chị nha, nãy internet em nó không biết sao nó kick em ra.
There we go.
Con lời á.
Dạ. Rồi mình tiếp tục nha chị, sorry chị hồi nãy nha.
Ok, ok, thank you. Tôi đang rất hưng phấn để đi kết nối các doanh nghiệp về bán hàng trong DealSucker.
She very excited. Our sister very excited to go around and try to connect more merchants into our DealSucker.
Doanh nghiệp nào ít nhất là phải thanh khoản cho cộng đồng OneCoin 30% OneCoin trở lên thì tôi mới làm việc cùng. Không thì tôi...
Yes. Each of the merchants, they have to be accept at least 30% of OneCoin or above for her to working with them, otherwise forget it.
Anh chị em có thể mua hàng của trên DealSucker của công ty Việt Nam, của công ty DealSucker Việt Nam và mang ra ngoài bán để tự thanh khoản đồng coin của mình từ 30 cho đến 70% OneCoin.
Wow. So all the One Life One Life family members in Vietnam, they can go into the DealSucker Vietnam, purchase the product, and they can sell it with to the outside world for the full price, the retail price, and that's how they can exchange their coin into fiat.
Cả Việt Nam chúng tôi đang rất hưng phấn với các cái sản phẩm mà công ty DealSucker Việt Nam đưa về, và tôi hy vọng tất cả quốc tế chúng ta đều làm được như thế thì tất cả cùng tự thanh khoản coin của mình.
Wow. So everyone in Vietnam are very excited with this project, and I hope that every country around the world doing the same. This will bring in the usability to the world, also helping all the One Life members to release their coin and exchange their coin in this way.
Tôi đang rất hưng phấn để chờ cái trang web của chúng ta nó hoàn thiện hết, thì chúng tôi liên tục trong vòng 3 tháng mỗi một ngày sẽ có một tỉnh là một buổi DealSucker.
Wow. So I'm very humbly waiting for this platform to be back on track, so we actually can input a lot more deal into the system, and yes, we will have every single town to have the expo or mini expo for people to using coin each day.
Tôi rất tin tưởng và rất tự tin, tôi hy vọng và rất tin tưởng rằng online sẽ không làm thất vọng với chúng ta. Xin cảm ơn.
We really believe into this project, and yes, we are humbly believe into this project. Also, I hope that One Life not going to give us any disappointed into this project, but I believe that we can push it too.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and see you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maylone. Thank you so much. Thank you to Vietnam, absolutely pushing forward massively, massively, massively. And you might have seen big pictures. They are really, really got the coal in the boiler, and the steam is cranking. That engine is really rocking along over there due to this lady and the team. So thank you to Brother Tan for the translation coming back on. Okay, wow, what a 2 hours this has been. I'm sure that you must have some idea now that you are well supported, and the co-captains, the captains group, and the core teams, I have to say, they are amazing people. They are fully committed for you, the network, and also working directly with the company. So our direct line to the company is King. Okay, so our captain and our core teams, our co-captains group and our core teams, and then as King displayed it in the first place. But this amazing uh, um, uh, setup, this corporate setup is now moving forward at lightning pace. Now, this is a second part of our world tour for the Total Impact, and you need to tell and talk about this with your teams. You need to share the information. As this call maxed out, so not everybody could get on it tonight. So those that are going to ask questions, obviously you're going to share your excitement and let them know what is going on in the future, and let them know that there are dedicated people working in the background for the success of this vision. And I want to just run through and thank everybody that came on the call. So all of the IMAs that took the time and your valuable time to be a part of this Total Impact call on the Wednesday night webinar here, right here in Australia. I especially would like to thank Brother Christy Kalina. I'd like to thank Emil Bloomer. I'd like to thank Luca Miatten. I'd like to thank Jonathan Hyung Park. And I'd like to thank Stan and Anita. I'd like to thank Paul. I'd like to thank Raul Pazos from Ecuador. I'd like to thank Ivan and Michelle Mark from Trinidad Tobago. And I'd like to thank Enrique Machado from Portugal. I'd like to thank Malone from Vietnam. Massive thank you to Jose Sugawara for the host tonight and being a part of this and making it all happen. And from behalf of myself and our small team here in Australia, thank you so much to our Captain King and to our illustrious leader here in Australia, our Captain Tan Dung. So wow, what a massive night. Again, can't stress enough how excited I have been to be able to host and bring you this. I'd like to close now with bringing on our Australian country manager, co-captain, DSTalk core team member, and double blue diamond, Tan Dong. Tan.
Wow, thank you so much, our brothers. Yes, you see, life, it sometimes it hiccup, right? But hey, we find solution. There's solution go around with it, and yes, you can see what happened just then. When you're on the mission and something lay in front of you, some obstacle, we have to find other solution to go around with that. So yes, I'm back on. Yes. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, all of you, co-captains, captains, and the whole crews here. Every one of you are valuable into our project here, our One Life project in overall. Thank you very much for all your contribution, all your support, and yes, all your hard work around the clock to make things happen. And yes, you see, you've been traveling the world on that last 2 hours without a passport. Amazing, right? Amazing. Traveling the world and listen to a lot of good leaders around the world. And yes, you see everything is happening. Everything happened in different parts of the world. And this is only from the core captains and captain, ladies and gentlemen. You haven't seen all other leaders yet. So it's huge. If things happen every day around the world, ladies and gentlemen, it's not only 1 or 2 countries, but it's 190 something countries. They all happen in any part of the world. So I really want to make it very short for all of you. I know all of you stay here for over 2 hours. So I like to request all of you to awake. We've been asleep for so long. Let's wake up and make it happen. If all of you want this coin to be on exchange a lot faster, each of us need to be contribute something into this project. Each of us. Do one thing, we have 3.6 million things that done in a day, and we can reach to that level a lot faster. Okay, so don't just wait for other people to do, and then we just sit there and wait for the fruit to rise and then go and pick it. It's not going to happen like that. Okay, it's never happened like that. If you want to pick the fruit, let go and grow the tree together with us. Take turn and fertilizer. Make this grow fast, and we can pick the fruit together. Right? Having said that, I would say thank you very much to all of you, and I'd like to introduce our amazing captain who will come and close this together with us. Thank you very much, and welcome our amazing Captain King James. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, mate. Friends, yeah, according to my people from down under, wow. I believe this call has been very fruitful and is one of many. And you can choose to follow the calls, because every time the captains speak and the co-captains speak, I'm sure there's going to be different information being shared, a different snippet, and we're only going to get better with more and more we release. I know Emil gave you guys maybe a little glimpse of what's to come, but I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the position today. And that attitude of gratitude, I am so sincere with it. Now, I know sometimes some of us here don't see eye to eye. Not everyone sees the same color sometimes. There might be a tug and a fight and a pull, but we all want the successful one. So guess what we have to do? We have to eat a humble spirit. It cannot be that someone is fighting the same enemy and you want to be enemy with that individual. That's not how it works. An enemy of an enemy is a friend. And we are showing that if you so decide to follow the leadership, if you so decide to follow the right teachings, that you can participate and you can help us grow in the right direction. A lot have been said today. I don't want to take more of your time. I do want to invite you all to share with your teams the global mentorship call that's coming up in the next hour. Get them online, get them to be a part. Wake up who you can wake up, but don't spend time on the dead. This organization and what we are looking for is to work with the willing. People act like we have done something. We have not done enough. We have not done enough. We have started. We're on the path. But where will we be 4 years from now, 5 years from now, when all is being unraveled and all is being shown? And what's your story in that history of the next 4 years? That's the question. What is your story in the history of this business? My story is now starting. What is going to be yours? I am letting you know that we are going to make an impact in the world like never before. We're going to get people involved in this organization. Please don't act like we have scratched the scratch of the surface. There's 7 billion people in the population of the world. We have a minute amount of people. So don't act like you're exhausted or you're tired. You have not done enough. I have not done enough. The work now start. Do I want an early retirement? Absolutely. The retirement age in my country, they just increased to 65. How could they be increasing the retirement age? If you're a believer, God promised us 70 years to live. 3 scores plus 10. So of that 70 years, 65, you need to work. So you have 5 years to live? No! This is why I say one life for more life. Our coin and the concept of has the opportunity to increase in value, while fiat loses value. So guess what? I have always said people are working to die because they're working for dying money. You and I get a chance to change that history. And the more you understand this concept and the magnitude of what we are creating, because we are doing it together, we are creating the first global digital country. And speaking, as Amelia alluded to, one language with our one currency, even though we made it with many different of us, many different religions, many different beliefs. But guess what we don't have? We don't have the strife. We don't have the fight down between each other like many different countries do. We have the opportunity to unite under one voice. Friends, let's grow together with integrity of our blockchain. Could you imagine a blockchain society? That's what we are, transparent. This entire call has been a transparent call. If you notice when you go to the supermarket and you buy garbage bags, majority of garbage bags, if not almost all, there's a few that's clear plastic, but majority of garbage bags is always black. Most people don't want to see. Most people don't want to look. Even you don't want to look at your own garbage. There's something to say about transparency. People don't use transparent garbage bags. We, having this call, putting our face behind our company, pushing forward, is because we are transparent. There's no leader hiding. There's no, oh my God, the investigation is, get your act together. Don't let the media and the noise and the foolishness confuse you. Do not allow you to be misled. We are truly globally one. And the system is designed, so God forbid something happened to me, to Mike, to Adil, to Tong, to Henrique, to whoever. Guess what happens? I am counting on you to continue the legacy. So my children could continue to be fed because the system works. They can't stop us. One-man show, they can stop. But a global show of everyone's effort, we cannot be stopped. This is why Australia, as this message directly to you, join us hand in hand, one person after the next, person by person. Build your business. Focus. Do not be distracted. Do not be dismayed. I humbly thank you all for this call and paying attention. I ask that you continue to trust the process. It's all about one life for more life. We are a transparent garbage bag with nothing to hide. That is the leadership I'm interested in following and I'm interested in being a part of. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. One's out.
Wow. I can't say enough. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And this call has been absolutely amazing. Thank you to all the IMAs that have joined. As I said, and as we've been reminded, the GMW is later tonight in about another hour and a bit, an hour and 10 minutes. So you all have time now to just get yourself reorganized, get yourself energized again, and jump on the GMW. And this is a very good chance to call those team members that missed out on this call and get them to jump on the GMW call. So, wow, as we leave you tonight, I guess this is something to think about, is just a small bit of memory, but enjoy, and we will catch you all again somewhere in the world. Bye for now. This is Michael Yo saying, see you later, mate.
Ourselves a brand new future. So let's give the world a new
Banjo.
Okay.
Love you, Michael. Love you, Luan. Love you, everybody.